An issue like HIV is something we are all aware of, but perhaps don't fully understand. Ribbon Rouge is a multifaceted fundraiser exposing Albertans to a breathtaking fusion of art, music, entertainment, and incredible food while educating its guests on HIV. Joining us now is Ribbon Rouge founder, Morinike Ola O'Shea Bicon. Nikki?
Yes.
Welcome to Alberta Primetime.
Great
to see you. I've read where you are on a mission to change the world.
Trying.
What's driving this motivation?
Well, a long time ago, I had contracted a chest infection in Nigeria and had to get treatment. And the treatment center I had gone to happened to have lots of patients with HIV and AIDS, unfortunately. And just the images I saw stuck with me over the years. They were very graphic images, and I felt it was very heart-wrenching for me, and I felt like I had to contribute in some way. So afterwards, when I moved to Canada, the only skills I really had at that point were my art skills. So I decided I'll tap into that and find ways to donate money and educate about HIV and AIDS.
Are there still barriers to break down?
Oh yes, tons of barriers, unfortunately. There's stigma and discrimination associated with HIV. HIV ends up being this condition that has lots of human rights issues associated with it. There's the gender inequality in a lot of countries that actually perpetuate and cause the infection to spread. There's the stigma and discrimination, as I mentioned. There's the fact that children contract it from their mothers in a lot of countries still. So definitely a lot to work on with it.
Now, in terms of fundraisers, usually they center around a particular performance or a particular theme. On the other hand, your event is very broad spectrum. You have art, you have entertainment, you have comedians, you have models, you have wonderful food. Why
go that route?
Yeah.
It's a function of when I started, it was my skills I was tapping into as well as those of all my friends around me. So I knew I could paint and I could sew and I could draw. So I decided I would sell those skills. And there's only so many different ways you can get your message across. And if you get it across in the mouths of so many different people in different forms and shapes, I figure more people would hear you or more people would listen to you. And I mean, you might as well enjoy yourself if you're going to support such a worthwhile cause and you're going to spend that much money. You might as well get some value for it.
And now, speak to the value that you get out of this. You're a very busy business person. You own your own business. You founded this event. What's the most rewarding element that you take away?
Oh wow, Ribbon Rouge honestly ends up being the highlight of my year every year. This amazing event with fashion, art, music, and all of it for very important causes. So really, I find fulfillment in knowing that at the end of the day, when we raise all this money, there's going to be one less child born with HIV. There's going to be help for an orphan someone that was orphaned by HIV. There's going to be less stigma, less discrimination. There's going to be care provided, drugs provided for people that desperately need it. Definitely, just the fulfillment I get, the sense of fulfillment I get from it is definitely my reward from it.
And you have a goal, a longer-term goal.
Yes, I have this dream of opening a Ribbon Rouge Institute eventually where we research the cure for HIV. I just want to keep it up and make sure that every year we continue to do what we're doing, entertain and raise money, educate while we're entertaining. And over the years, I'm hoping that eventually I would reach this goal where we can actually research HIV as well.
Wish you well with that goal, and it sounds like a great fundraiser coming up on Friday. Thank you kindly for your time this evening.
Thank you, Michael.
Morinike Ola O'Shea Bicon is founder of Ribbon Rouge. And if you would like to learn more about the event or HIV, you can find a link on our website, albertaprimetime.com.